make it fit.
All right, this should be interesting. We're having monster trucks in the background, and I've already cut the top layer of Sarah's hair. And I haven't cut this part, so this is how long it was. I've already cut part of this. This is how you cut really long layers and really long hair. For those who don't already know how to do that. Brian's gonna really crack up at this narration. I don't care. That's my husband. I figure it's about time I started teaching somebody how to do some of this since I'm getting old and need to retire. See, I'm using this as my guide, the part I've already cut, to cut the layers. And special note, I'm going to show you what you don't do on long hair. You don't pull it out like this. Unless they really want thin ends. If you cut their hair by pulling it out like this and cut downward, and you cut off that, so you leave their ends very thin. And I don't know too many people who like thin ends. So, the reason for holding it in that angle is to keep the ends from being too thin out. Leave her some hair on the bottom. So another thing that happens when you don't do that is you end up cutting length off that you didn't want to cut off, and I've already cut her length where I need it to be, which is about right there. We may trim it some more later. And I may have to do this in parts. You didn't know you was going to be a model today, did you? I'm like, well.
But I did bring headphones.
Okay, we're coming around to this side here. So here's another thing you have to take into account. Just in a minute, buddy, okay? It's going to be funny. Still using the same technique. You see the hair that's left right here. Okay, I've already got it the angle I want, so I can hold it down there and cut it if I need to. For the short people. Just saying. Okay, I have not cut the layers in her front here. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to layer shorter than that in the front. But
yeah.
let's see what we got here. This is a simple way of cutting a long layer haircut. Some people make it so hard. So do you think you want them, if I cut them the length of the layers we got in the back right there, I can cut them shorter than that, but if I cut them that length, it's going to come to...
I mean, I do like it if it frames my face a little bit more, but I know we're adding curl, and that's going to shorten it, so...
Yeah, I think we can go a little bit shorter with that, and I can cut a little bit more off it.
Okay.
But if I angle it down a little bit like that, that gives her front, makes her front a little bit shorter than the hair in the crown. So that's another go. So now we've got, find that out now. That's a little shorter than the layer I already cut, so it's right here. Before I cut the rest of it, I'm gonna go around here and blend this layer with the back a little bit. That was the bangs that we just cut. You can still see that. That's gonna be that right. When I get done cutting her hair, buddy. Okay? That should be that right. I'll repeat that for y'all on the other side. Same idea on the other side. And I've cut her hair with the middle part so she can part it wherever she wants to part it. And now I'm going to carry on with that hair. And I'm going to give it this angle so I don't thin the bottom out too much. And how did I learn to do these haircuts? Because when I was in beauty school, people were wearing their hair this long on top, but they still wanted it this long on the bottom.
Can you open this?
Sure. Oh, there. Use my scissors on, baby. Here we go. Oh, they were. We had people wearing their hair really short on top, and then it would be really long on the bottom. So we had to learn how to blend that hair with that hair on the bottom and not cut their hair too short. So I feel like that's coming back in style. So you're going to be glad I showed you how to do some of this. Although I'm not cutting Sarah's hair that short on top. You don't like that, I don't think.
No.
Of course you might when it comes back in style. I predict that it will. I'm gonna sing this to all the girls that work here. They're gonna crack up.
The monster truck background.
Yeah, monster truck background. Grammy hairdresser. See, get the end in him too. Kira get a kick out of that. Okay, I'll do the same thing on this side. Do need to kind of go over that line. We'll just move that this way a little bit. Doesn't hurt to have a reminder. No, she's not getting just interfering here. Slide my scissors. I don't just cut that straight off. So if you don't already know how to slide your scissors, you need to learn. And for all those who see this, I'm not taking new clients, but I'm willing to help somebody else learn how to do this haircut. Back through it, check to make sure we got all those little straight ends. Just in case while doing this video, I lost my train of thought. That's this part of this hairdo. Coming up, we're giving her a perm. So that'll be part 2. A body wave. It's still called a perm. I always recheck my haircuts. Everybody needs to recheck their haircuts. Because everybody can make a mistake. Alright. We're done with the haircut. You'll have to tune in for the next episode to see the rest.